I'm so fucking done. You have no idea. Oh my god. I had like a cool intro. I thought the mic was in. It wasn't. I got the Pokemon Evolution music. I had it playing. I was talking to myself. And you guys were talking back to me. And I thought you could hear me. Oh, and now I have my fucking Onigiri video playing on itself. That sucks. I suck. I'm horrible. Ah, that's fever. Anyway. So, I'm upset. This video starts like 4 minutes in. It's great. I got the Pokemon music. I had this on. It was great. I was like, oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna play the music. It's gonna be great. And then I pulled up the stream, see if it was working. It wasn't. And then you hear the music, the voice coming out of it. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Best stream. You're damn right. It's the best stream. Okay, so yeah. So Miyamoto finally 110. Press B before it's too late. No. But yeah, I had this like pulled up and I was ready for it. You're crying. So like, this is literally all I had to work with. Like, I fed like about 60 golds and 20 silvers and ate all the silvers and I was like, you're a bitch. There's no way. And then, like, I think I passed the weapon, but it's eating like an axe. That's all I had left was like an axe. And it wasn't enough. And I was so sad. Oh wait, I didn't even click on the axe. It took the axe away. It's supposed to eat this. It won't let me feed the axe. It's like, no, this sword's more than enough. You don't need this axe. I don't want this axe. Go away. And then I'm like, well, I don't have anything. It's gonna eat a blade of oats. Fuck it. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Ta-da! That was the worst ta-da ever. Miyamoto, you went that! Finally, I can have Ryu again. Yeah. 1 fucking 10. Oh my god. Fuck. Finally is right. And replenishing, like, swaps don't replenish after 110. So pro tip right there, swaps do not replenish after 100. Doesn't matter. If you had a Vanguard at like 98, you took them to 100, their swaps will not replenish. Scrolls do not do that. Big misconception, we didn't really know about it. I'll never get over the ruined intro. Man, and the worst part is when I made the video, I almost did it, but then the broadcast failed. The broadcast literally failed. Like it did, like YouTube does that, the PlayStation does that. You boot it up and the broadcast sometimes fails for no reason. And I was like, no, and then I booted it and there was like nothing. No videos during Fever, Rhyme, boy, this is important. This is what Fever is all about. So, I have to do a whole overhaul for Miyamoto. Expect a guide after Fever, but I'm just going to be doing what my gut tells me to do. So, I think right now we got Final Dance 7. That should be the only skill I should have gotten. I still have to feed the scrolls. Like, we're not done yet at all. We're not even done yet. So my Miyamoto is totally outdated nowadays. So I gotta think. Like, I'm not gonna have collapsing blade and like weapons anymore. Like, I'm probably gonna have Final Dance on like 2 of these weapons, and then collapsing on here, collapsing on there, something like that. We'll see how it is. A video bomb, man. Everyone's oh, I see you in the back. There you are. So I actually turned off the in-game music, but yeah, so I'm gonna try putting Final Dance on because I have to play with it. If I like it, I like it. But I'm gonna be playing with a lot of the new skills when I get them. So, you know, why don't we just run Lightning Slash 7 on Miyamoto? I think that's the best thing we could do right now. Oh, I got Soul Binding 8. I didn't even get Final Dance. I got Soul Binding. That's what I want to use because this move is Pierce Lightning. I really want to try out Soul Binding 8. So I'm probably gonna put that on the second weapon. I want to use Soul Binding 8. I want to see it go because Thunderquakes have lightning and all that stuff. Tornado Drop. We should just run Tornado Drop. I don't know what I'm thinking. We're doing this all wrong. I want to run Soul Binding 8. I want to see how good it is. How much skill force does this have? Wow. Okay. Soul Binding 8. I want to try it. Click it. Yes. Use. Yeah. This is too ambient. I need to turn the music back on. I'm so like I can't play with no sound. This is bugging me way too much. And I should sound way more excited about this than I am, but I was really excited the first time I made the video, and the second time I made the video. But then when no sound, no, like, my mic wasn't in, I was so done. I was just so fucking done. So, there we go. Miyamoto is 110 weapon fed. I don't know if anyone's ever done it before, but goddamn, I'll tell you right now, if you want to do it, it's going to take you about 3 to 4 billion Ryu. Oh, I wish it was OC. No, I don't. But it took a lot. A lot. Did you really work this hard to get her to 110? Just to put lightning slash on it? Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm literally joking. So much. Let's put lightning slash. Oh yeah, I gotta get that lightning slash. Oh, Pete. No. So there we go. It's time to pop these babies in. So what does it actually say on these things? Push T. Unlock special effects every 2 more. Having 5 or more, it just double. Wait, what? Or having 6 or more, all it does is increase affection. You still have. No, I'm not putting lightning slash on. I'm kidding. Alright, so time to put a scroll in. Use it. Is 120. So did I just shake? What the fuck? The character Aurelia shaked. Shook, I should say. So yeah, 120, it should not replenish swaps at all. You have to use OC for that, which is no problem at all to me. So. Yep, so I'm showing all the scrolls in right now. The moment. Oh man, this is the fucking day. I'm gonna throw an Azura scroll in, fuck it. I wish I could. Even if it was just one, we were talking about this earlier, like, man, I wish I could just throw an Azura scroll into Miyamoto when it was like 1 level. I would do that. She would be 110. It'd be over. Oh my god. Like, I gotta tell you. It's a lot, it was a lot of hard work. Like, the crashes was horrible, the weapons was horrible. It was all Oshu weapons and 1 blade of oats. Like, that's literally it. I tried moon weapons, not worth a damn. Like, Oshu weapons, just Oshu golds, Oshu silvers. All you need. You can get her 110, you can get her 115. Like, it'll work. I kind of actually wanted to see if weapons would take her past 110. I really wanted to do that, but I'm poor and I can't afford that, and it's fever. I wanted to get this done yesterday, but my buddy wanted me to help move, and he canceled, so I just, like, threw off my whole tempo. Oh, there we go. The final one. To 150. I'm taking a picture. Bam. More inventory space. Yay. 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 Yeah. 150. So 20, 20, 20, 150. There we go. Finally did it. Fucking get my money's worth. Not really. Alright. Thank you, babe. I love you. Alrighty then. Eva helped a lot. She would sign in for me and she would feed because her PlayStation Pro can like handle it more, and she likes feeding it. I was like, oh, you're like feeding my baby. Blossom War 8. Does anyone know if that works? Does anyone know if Blossom War works at all? Like, has anyone tried 8 to see if it works? Or Fluttering Blade or anything like that? That's Impact. I don't want that. That's garbage. Holy surprise. There's so many moves I have to test out, and there's so many ones I don't, like, there's so many things I don't know. What are these? Why don't I have these? Yeah, my shopping. And what's that? Surf and Balo. Okay. Surf and Balo 8. Okay. So the only real moves that she gains are Fluttering Blade, Blossom War 8, and Final Dance 8. Well, no, that's you don't get more switches. You don't. You have to replenish them with OZ. Like, I mean, I will, but that's not how it works. After 110, you don't get your switches back, because I would have got them all back. But Final Dance, this is the move that like most people are using. Holy slice, it works really well. So I'm gonna throw on Final Dance instead of Collapsing Blade. On the second weapon, it's what's it called? I had Soul Bindings. I want to test out Soul Binding. And yeah, I think Double Flash is fine all the time. Oh, no, no, I'm not done yet. Eternal War 6, you're going away. Because now we have Death from the Sevens, Death from the Heavens 7 and 8. Eternal War 8, Sheltering Aggression, Skill, Heart, Vortex. Oh my god, Sepulcher, Dominion. Ogi Dominion, that's new. It's a fire move. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. And then there's a Heavenly Holy Supremacy. Don't know how good that is. Apparently it works really good on Benkeis, but apart from that, it's got a really low cooldown time. So, I don't know, but I'm definitely putting Eternal War 8 and 7. Like, that's how it's going to go. Eternal War, double Eternal War, first weapon. Second weapon, Soul Binding, you know, just have it. Flash, Death from the Heavens, 7 and 8. So 8, 7 actually, because 8 will be on top, 7 will be on the bottom. So 250 SP to use it. How much skill force is it? Will it tell me? Like this one is 3,600. This one's, oh man, it's starting out high. Okay. So I'm gonna apply that. Throw that on. Here's where things get tricky. So that my third weapon is my third and fourth weapons have always been Collapsing Blade for me for like Kaguya and things like that. So Flash and Collapsing, that's all I really use. Now, one thing I've noticed is that for Sheltering, you don't use Sheltering anymore. Like Sheltering is going to be replaced by Heart. So it's going to be like Heart Aggression. So Heart is what everything's been about. Heart. Everything's been about Heart. So I'm going to throw on that Heart real quick. So Heart Aggression, done. And then down here, on the Sepulcher weapon, I love having a Sepulcher weapon. I think you should always have a Sepulcher weapon. I'm only going to run Sepulcher 7, because Heart gives you a huge cooldown advantage, that I'm just going to run Heart Sepulcher. Because you want 2 hearts on your character, in my opinion. You want 2 hearts. Because it only lasts 30 seconds, but the cooldown is like a minute. But if you have 2, you can just, like, you know, bounce between it and just always be in it. So, Sepulcher 7. Look at this thing. 3,000 skill force. Sepulcher 6 doesn't even get close. Like it does, but it doesn't. So Sepulcher 7 is going to fucking destroy the world. Sepulcher 7 and Heart. So you want 2 Heart weapons, Sepulcher, and then the other Ogis, and then... I think that's fine. Where's Heart? Heart. So Heart, Vortex, Blade. I'm gonna use that. And let's see, like, if Soul Binding doesn't really work, I just think it'll work for me because of my Lightning element and Slice and all that stuff. It's literally what I want. If it doesn't work, I just throw in another Final Dance. So it'd be like Final Dance on 2 weapons, and then Collapsing on another, and then just Flash. You know, that's how I see Miyamoto working. Other people might use the other skills she has, but until I test them, I won't really vouch for them yet. So Sepulcher 7, Heart, Collapsing, Flash. Bam.